Hello, everybody. It's Sandra. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to have a walk around an auction. There's lots and lots of jewelry at this auction. A lot of the prices went way too high for me, but I did buy one very, very nice sterling silver lot. So I'll be showing that to you. We're going to take a look at some jewelry and some other stuff too. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for coming to my channel, everybody. Cheers. Let's just start digging right into the jewelry. This was a very, very nice sterling silver lot. I think it's a very nice lot. I like that mod thing. But a lot of these are a little bit more common. I'm trying to find something super unique or super old or something, because I know this is going to go for several $100s, which it did. I really like that bracelet. And look at that. That's a necklace. Whoa. Look at that kitty cat, too. Some cute stuff in there. Really cute. But the bidding is fierce. It is fierce. So I couldn't do it. I'm trying to see what it says. Danecraft, I guess, yeah. Very pretty, though. Oh, this was nice. This was actually very, very heavy. And that's by Towel, 1974. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but they make flatware. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, I did bid on that lot, but I didn't win it. So somebody was very into Egyptian stuff. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Obviously a reproduction, or else it would like be in a museum. But that was a very, very cool thing. I really loved all these things. Look, that looked old. It probably isn't. It's like an Antiques Roadshow kind of thing. Isn't that cool? That's broken, but still neat. I think that we're going to come upon some more Egyptian stuff in a second. Wow, what a great clock that is. The carving, right? Yeah, this must be the same person's stuff that they're selling. Wow. Really cool. These were really neat. Look at those. There's like a pair of them. They're so cool. Those are like pottery, and there's like a top hat. That black top hat was all glass. This expensive clock, Howard Miller clock. Look how pretty this is. They have this whole Franklin Mint set. Wow, all repros from the King Tut tomb. Those are amazing. Look at the detailing. And it said right there, I don't know if you saw it, but it said all the original boxes were included. That's really neat. And of course it's in that display case too, which, you know, is made to put those in, so you'd probably have to pay a lot extra for the case. Franklin Mint, yeah, cool. I think those were like porcelain, not metal, even though they kind of look like metal. Let's see what else. I think that vase right there, that ruffle vase, is Fenton, I believe. It's some old hardware for a dresser or something. Those pulls, those lion face pulls, I've sold those before. I love these. Look at this is someone's collection. This took somebody a long time. But what are those things? Are those like plant things, or that's what it looks like? Very interesting, like dried flowers and then the silhouettes. Probably took somebody a long time to collect those. And these are Toby mugs. Say anything about me, but don't accept that I drink water. That's what it says, W.C. Fields. You gotta love him. Dwight. Here's some Madame Alexander dolls. Those used to have a lot of good value, but now they have dropped quite a bit. Not sure why. I think that's the Little Women set, I think. I'm just taking a look at that pink cushion, but in terrible condition. Care Bears. Okay, I always have trauma when I see Care Bears because I sang a Care Bears jingle years ago in the city for a big ad agency, and I think it went, "Everybody needs a little Care Bears," or something like that. And then a couple of months later, I was watching TV, flipping through the channels, and I hear my jingle come on. but it wasn't my voice. So they replaced me. Wah, wah. I don't know why they just didn't tell me, like, do it again or something. Anyway, lost the gig, but you know, in the jingle world, it happens. Certainly, it wasn't the first time. I've done all kinds of stuff: Coca-Cola, Texaco, Disney. Here's some Rainbow Bright. This is a really nice collection, also. Look at that. Very cool radio. Plus headset. Hey. And yeah, I think these are still Rainbow Bright, right? This was not my generation. This was my niece's, though. I think she liked Rainbow Bright. How fun. They're really friendly, right? Cute. All right, here's some Star Trek stuff. I'm sure this sold for a bunch. This is another collection that probably took somebody years and years to collect. There's Lieutenant Uhura. I think she died last year, right? Oh, I liked her. It's pretty funny. Spock lives with the the ears. Yeah, I didn't stay for the whole auction, so I don't know what this table sold for, but I bet you it was a bunch. Okay, this lot, OMG on this lot. It's all plastic. It looks like it's all from the 1940s. Those are all barrettes. And then there were pins and just miscellaneous stuff like maybe Cracker Jack prizes. And oh, I was digging that so much. I said, this shall be mine. No matter what, I'm buying this lot. And I had to put somebody was just insane. I had to put my paddle down. Someone was so aggressively, like, it went up to like over $200. I'm like, what are you doing? Put your it's like now you're overdoing it. Oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Oh, look at the pins. Then look at this bracelet. Look at the charm bracelet. Oh, all right. I'm still a little bit bitter, but okay. It happens. Ah. Oh, well. I didn't do it. I couldn't justify going over that, you know, it was just too crazy. It was crazy. But here's something I did buy. I'm going to break in and show you what I did buy. I bought this. Sorry I didn't show this to you on the video. This was like under the glass and I had to ask to see it and everything, and I felt funny about having my camera on, so not really a ton of stuff in here, but I hope to get my money back. It, you know, it's not yard sale prices or anything like that. And I'm not sure if some of these are sterling either. Just saying. Well, this is very different. When I saw this, I don't know, I've never seen anything like it before. And it is signed Pickle. That's how you say that. So I'll have to look up to see what this is. It's very, very beautiful, though. I love that. How interesting how they made it, right? They took the thin sterling thing and just folded it over. That's probably not easy to do. I think that's a pretty neat piece. And I've had these before. I think this is the made in Israel. I think. I could be wrong. This says $9.25. Israel, there it is. Okay. That's really pretty. It's very colorful. It's in really nice condition. And look at this. This is cool. It's like a leopard looking thing. I didn't see where it said silver, just saying. Of course, auctions and everything else, you know, it's always buyer beware. You're responsible for taking a look at it. They give you plenty of time to look at it, so you can't go back and say, hey, this isn't silver, but you said it was. I mean, the auction house tries to be careful, you know. But in general, yeah, some of these might not be sterling. This one is. This is Chapel sterling. I've sold this before. They made a lot of, or maybe still do, I don't know, religious stuff. This is actually a very, very beautiful sterling silver crucifix. How nice. Now, this probably was originally on the end of rosary beads. So I have a whole bag of rosary beads. I want to go through those at some point with you. I know some people are interested. They're just beautiful. Yeah, this was one that I question. I didn't see a mark on it. Hmm. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to test that one. Oh yeah, what is this? This is kind of pretty. Oh, I think this one isn't marked either, right? Yeah, so it's not old. That's kind of pretty. Blue beads, you know, they're not plastic or anything. I don't know. This could be, you know, sterling or could just be plated, certainly. But I'll show you one of the reasons I bought the lot. This is what I was after. That's my jam. That's my jam right there. Look at this beautiful bracelet. Now this looks very 20s, doesn't it? This is beautiful. So it says sterling right there. Of course, these can always be replaced. So I wouldn't feel comfortable, you know, selling it until I test it. But boy, it sure looks like sterling to me. So this bracelet is amazing. It really is amazing. And I'll show you the other one now. I think the other one is actually the same age, but somebody polished the heck out of it. And that is unfortunate. But I think I can get the tarnish back on with, somebody told me how to do it. On my channel, actually, somebody said you do it with like, I don't know, a hard-boiled egg or something, and you trap it in a box, in a closed box, and it puts the tarnish back on. Anyway, I don't know if this is chalcedony or not. It would make sense if so, because, you know, this is another one that looks like it's from the 20s. I was thinking maybe it was a repro one, but it's just so polished. I mean, I don't know, maybe somebody likes it polished. I don't. You know, I think this is so much more interesting because you kind of have the recessed areas. I don't know. Well, both of these are killer. So these two babies right here are the reason that I wanted the lot, certainly. Aren't these gorgeous? So I think I can get my money back just with these two bracelets alone. What should I do? Do you think I should try to put the tarnish back on there, or do you think somebody might like it nice and clean? These are both gorgeous. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's sort of like a baby ring size, you know? But I don't know, maybe it's just a piece of something. That's what I was thinking. I'm not really convinced that's a proper baby ring. And here's a nice little sort of twisted silver bracelet. This one might be from the 70s. Might be newer. Probably still make these, right? It's kind of cool. Let me pull out some of the, oh, I see. Right, that's right. Cufflinks, earrings. And there's another, yeah, okay. So these don't look sterling to me. I don't know. Maybe they were vermeil in their day. It's upside down. I don't know who that maker is either. What a vague, like, signature that is. I don't even know what it is. It's like, I don't know, it's like a design or something. I would not do that. If I made jewelry, I would make sure it's clear. These are very nice. Not marked. Who knows? Oh, let me make sure you see them. Oh, broken. Get out of here. Look at that. All right. Buyer beware indeed. These are actually very pretty. These are nice and like smooth and light, and yeah, I dig them. You know, a lot of times I see these kind of thing. That's the name for it. Of course, I can't remember. Anyway, I want to say invisibly set, but that's not. Oh, liquid silver, right? Yes. But I've never seen them with this sort of top part. I think they're kind of neat. And here are some old cufflinks, which always remind me I have to get to selling my cufflinks. Park Roger, rather. I have sold Park Roger cufflinks before. I have to group mine because, you know, I have so many of them. It's a cute pair of old earrings. You know, the leaf, I'm not going to take them apart, but you can see what they are. Here's another one of my favorites. I love this. So this is nice and vintage. This is Irish. And I think this is called Connemara marble. I have seen this before. It is something that is found in Ireland. And I think it's very pretty. I don't see any cracks or anything. I love this. This actually has some nice resale value also. Need to clean it up a little bit. It's a little like tape back there or something where somebody had a price tag on it likely. It's a really sweet little thing. I didn't see that it was marked, but this is sort of undeniably silver. But, you know, I would test it before I sell it, of course. Look at these pretty earrings. Aren't those nice? Those may be amber. I don't know. Have you ever seen like briolette amber before? I never have. Not sure if there is such a thing. Could just be lucite made to look like amber, or well, I don't know. They're not glass because they're nice and warm. Those are pretty though. Those would actually be pretty on. I love the shape. Something elegant about that shape. And here's just a little bracelet. This is a nice bracelet. It's kind of big too. I don't know if it's for a man or an ankle or no, maybe it's not big. Maybe it's just normal size. Pretty though, in nice condition. And here's just a plain necklace. These are always good to have because I always have pendants I can put on these. Okay, that's where it's marked. Yeah, $9.25. That's a nice little thing. Oh, I got 2 charms. 2 charms came in the lot. I also just gave this auction house like a bunch of jewelry to sell for me too. I gave them a little bit of gold and a bunch of silver and a whole bag full of costume, like maybe 30 or 35 pounds of costume jewelry too. So I have to raise a little bit of cash here. I got some bills coming up. But these are really cute charms. You know, I love my charms. I love charm bracelets. So these are cute. I actually have so many states already. I was thinking about doing a lot and just like putting all the states together in one lot. And here's a little crystal, a little healing crystal or whatever. This does not look like silver to me. Could be. Could be. Okay, this one is Creed. So Creed is another name brand that I've sold before. They make religious stuff, I think exclusively, maybe other stuff too. And this is on a chain. This does not look silver. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have an end. And there's no like catch on this one, so I guess you just pull this over your head. It kind of doesn't look silver, but maybe. Maybe somebody just polished it too. That looks like somebody maybe polished it recently. And just a couple more things. So I got this necklace. This has some patina on it or tarnish. It's a kind of a nice thing with some nice weight. And I just have one more thing that came in that lot. Look at this pretty thing. Isn't that nice? So I guess we have our tiger's eye, our mother of pearl, and our carnelian. It does sort of look like moonstone. I'm not sure. I am not sure what it is. But I think this is really, really pretty. And then this thing, which always reminds me of a light switch pull. That's what we had in our house growing up. Yeah, this is a sterling one, so I think it's really nice. That's it for the sterling silver lot. Let's go back to the auction. How warm do these look? Look at these. I think they all said made in Alaska on them. I don't know if they were vintage or not. But some really cool stuff, I think. Doll, yeah. Look at that, the artist's name, whatever that said. Pretty cool moccasins. Here's some artwork that's probably, you know, not anything, like not a known artist or anything, but pretty stuff. There's a hand. I always find hands. I collect hands. I really do like them, but I kind of have enough right now. Do you guys see hands, or is it just me? See if you notice them now that I say that. I just find them all the time. Here's some more jewelry. I liked that. That's like from the 1920s, but it wasn't real. And so I'm looking for something that has value. Those were really nice. They kind of have a Haskell thing going on. I don't know, they could be. But in general, um, yeah, not for the money that it sold, you know, for a reasonable number, maybe if it was double digits, but this went for triple digits. That's all broken, you know? Hmm. Not good enough for me. For me, although I think a lot of that stuff's really lovely. Here's some old Christmas stuff, Easter stuff. I just had those cardboard Easter egg things. I ended up throwing them out. They didn't sell. Who remembers those little plastic nativities? Did you just see that? So these ornaments aren't old right here. These are repros. And more Easter eggs. I guess you put candy in those. There's a Putz house. P-U-T-Z is how you spell that. So there's more Putz houses. I think those were handmade. Made out of cardboard. Those have very, very nice value. I've sold those in the past. There's some birds for your Christmas tree. Those kind of look like the ones I have, but mine are bigger. I don't know if you've ever seen my Christmas ornament collection, but I have the video up. Here's some more Toby mugs. How cool would those look in a cabinet? I love them. Personality plus. Look at the faces. Very cool. Really neat stuff. I love this whole box of documents. That one on top said 1810. I think that was a will. Very cool. I don't know a thing about them, but I would have liked to just gone through them. I'm sure they sold for a bunch. That one came up for bid too after I left, so I'm not sure. I don't know what any of that is. And these hold matches. Again, somebody's whole collection. Some nice stuff. Wise wives work with solarine. Here's some Star Wars stuff. Very collectible, of course. Cassettes. I remember those. I remember them well. And what is this? Yeah, more kind of stuff I'm personally not interested in. But I like to look anyhow. Well, I'm going really fast past all this stuff. She-Ra. I like She-Ra. I remember She-Ra. I wonder if the same person was selling all the, you know, the Shiny Bright and the Care Bears. Don't say Care Bears around me. Oh, that's scary. Oh, wait. You're going to see the scariest things ever. And I'm actually not afraid of dolls, but look at these. No. No. No, no, no. That's actually cute, though. It's a baby. Look, the baby cowardly lion. All right. I don't think they're creepy. I guess I like them now. That first one was a little bit creepy, though. What else? Wizard of Oz, Land Before Time. Fun stuff, right? Karate Kid. Oh, there was that. Oh, I don't know if you saw it. There's a poodle necklace right there that I really wanted. I wanted this lot. That's silver. Of course it is. We can tell that. We can tell that bracelet is silver also. Yep. Tis. Some really nice brooches. That one was really heavy. And, oh, look at this one. Not signed. Not signed. Nice stuff. They had a lot of amber necklaces, too, there. But it just went overpriced, you know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And this is a tray of about 1 billion pins and brooches. These were really pretty. These went way up over $200, believe it or not. Some pretty things. It's a little like Scottish or Irish pin. Is anything standing out? Nothing is to me. You know, I like that little guy. It's cute. Was that a greyhound or something? There's some nice cat eye glasses. Yeah, some of the stuff is broken, right? Some stuff is missing stones. Some stuff is very much a new, you know, too new for me, just for resale. That's all I'm talking about, really. That's adorable. Little table. Well, this lot is the last thing for today. I hope you enjoyed taking a walk around this auction with me. I hope this video made you smile. I certainly hope it made you forget about your troubles for a little while. Just come and hanging out with me. I hope to see you soon, everybody. Happy hunting to everybody out there, and we will definitely catch you soon. All right? Have an awesome day, everybody. Cheers.